Medivh versus Thrall.
The Doomhammer. Let the games begin.
Oh, nice. Archaeologist. Dude. Come here, cat. I'm gonna throw you out. I'm gonna throw you out, fam. I feel bad. I have to throw my cat out. He's going too crazy on my desk. I don't like when he goes too crazy on my desk when I'm streaming. This is a anytime you have 2 archaeologists, especially a coin, feels so good. Mulligan 3 cards. Definitely would be a mistake not to attack here for him. Wow, okay. Now the question is, do I go face? Because I don't think I ever want to ping next turn. I might just be wasting 2 damage here. But he can play Flame Tongue, that's what I'm scared of. Because, let's see. I think I should trade. If Flame Tongue is kind of bad for me, also Maelstrom is kind of bad for me. If I don't trade here. I have a lot of draw. I'd rather just develop this as a minion. If you have like very little draw, you might consider like act like ping turn 5. Like by not attacking turn 1, he cut on some of his cards weren't as good anymore. Because he could attack and attack again, or Maelstrom would have been able to kill both Archaeologists if he had J Claws and Maelstrom. Whereas if he didn't, attack the first, that's why it says proud big mistake for not to attack. 2/2. Well, let's start a draw. Hopefully we get. We don't have much 2-drops left, but I don't see another way to do this. Even though we're wasting so much mana, realistically we're probably wasting 1 mana no matter what, because we play AI or Secret. We could go AI in a mana room, but we can still play mana room if we draw from Acolyte. Barnes. He's probably playing Bloodlust Token Shaman. There's no way he would be running Barnes like you charge with the Prolifin. Yeah, he's just running Barnes. I've heard some people say good stuff about Barnes in this deck. He's past turn 5, right? He can already Bloodlust, although we're not that weak here. I mean, if we kill one of these guys, it's not worth him Bloodlusting anyways. So, I guess developing Counterspell makes more sense than Ice Block. It's more of a tempo secret. Yeah, we can set up for Volcanic Medivh Valet. It depends what he does. I could get Doppel evolved here, but I have Meteor. Oh, the Counterspell is really good against Doppel evolve. If he just plays Doppel and then evolve, it gets Counterspell, then I can Volcanic the Doppelganger. Because he can't really check.
I wonder.
Like, you can't evolve before Doppel to check for turn 6 mana. You just have to go for it or not. Well, that's pretty good still for me, the Counterspell. Can Volcanic Ice Block? Oh, no, we would have the Volcanic Ping. That's playing fairly off curve, I would say. If we Volcanic Ping, we leave a 3/2. And I might get Doppel evolved next turn. I almost like Ice Block Valet more. Either way, we're wasting 1 mana. I'm only killing 1 unit instead of 3, but I'm killing his best unit, and this is developing at 2/3. Volcanic's more valuable than Valet later. Not really scared Bless this turn. I'm scared second Flame Tongue, but I suppose I can Flame Strike the second Flame Tongue if he has to. And you might have just played Flame Tongue Hero Power instead of Flame Tongue Jade Lightning last turn. That's a really good counterspell on Jade Lightning because I stopped his Jade, right? Not only did I stop the damage, I killed 3/3 and also like every subsequent Jade is less. Like this one would have been a 4/4. But yeah, we're trying to stall to Alex Pyroblast right now. We have Alex already. It's not like super ideal for me to Flame Strike here because it's double evolve, but all I need to do is survive one more turn. So, like, you know, maybe 2 more turns. If I have Ice Block down, we don't have our second Ice Block yet, right? So if we Flame Strike and double evolves, I guess we can Meteor. Meteor's better than Flame Strike against double evolve anyways. Yeah. We basically need to not like lose our block before Alex. And if we draw a second Alex, it's just if we draw a second block, it's just over. Assuming it doesn't heal. It's too late for double evolve now. Last turn is the last turn to play it. Because now I can use Alex against double evolve. Actually, it might not be too late. Because I don't have a second Ice Block yet. If Alex loses my block to Bloodlust and he rolls a Taunt Totem, I can lose the game still. I like Fireland's Ping more. I also like Volcanic Frostbolt Doomsayer more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because he can't bless and kill me and kill Alex, so he would still die, but it's still an out, right? Like roll Tonto and pop my block at 1, and then I can't kill him, and I don't have a second block. If I had a second block, then I have a lot of leeway, but...
I bring life.
Get them, boys.
Devolve. Not what I expected.
Well played.
There's been the Hearthstone World Championships. I was watching that yesterday a little bit and playing Overwatch. I didn't stream yesterday because I was like streaming over the announcement. Today it's like I'm streaming over the championship again. But I was like excited for announcement, and then there was not much. It was like 10 seconds of announcements. There actually wasn't much content yesterday for the announcements. They released like 5 new cards, and I guess it's interesting to see like the Death Knight hero powers, but it wasn't actually like I didn't find any cards I really liked from yesterday. I guess Lifelink mechanic is cool. Lifelink promotes mid-range tempo decks. I already have Doomsayers, and they kind of serve the same purpose. With Doomsayer, I really want proactive minions like Arcanologists and Acolyte, like stuff I can do after the Doomsayer pops into. I think they're going in a pretty cool direction though. Lifelink promotes mid-range decks a lot. Mid-range is the weakest archetype right now, unless they're counting Caverns Rogue as mid-range, which it technically is, but Caverns Rogue's getting nerfed. After Caverns Rogue is nerfed, then there's no more good mid-range decks. It's just Jade Druid and Dragon Priest and stuff, but mid-range Paladin. Those are really... those decks are really hurt right now by aggro. But yeah, like the strong like lifelink minions aren't really going to be one to run in aggro, and they're going to be cool in mid-range. Controls generally thought to be more reactive and not be that good lifelink. Like minions aren't really played in control, so let's say lifelink isn't that like it's more played in mid-range. Should I play for curve or let's see? I think we should play for curve. So we can play Arcanologist and another 2-drop next turn. I have a lot of 2-drops, like Frostbolts and Glyphs, Blood Mage, Doomsayer. That's a decent amount of extra stuff that I can play 2 cards in one turn. P1 now, what happened to C9? C9 transfer me to P1. Now it's like mutual decision between everyone. I'm good friends with a lot of people from P1. P1's a team, C9's a team, esports team. P1's a more new team. C9 is Big Daddy old school team. Hero Power is cool because I can Archaeologist ping. Oh, 2 mana rooms Archaeologist. That's tempting. I mean, I'm doing that.
An incredible discovery.
I don't even die to Consecrate with this board. He can take like a value trade, but like the 1/1's not even a good value trade against mana room F2, and I can ping this. When I say where is God Mike Young? Yeah, it's true. I've been watching some of their games. That's really cool. He's really good. Oh, I know what's coming. That's Redemption, Wicker Flame. But like, I can kill something else first, right? Oh, it might not be Redemption, I guess, with how it played, but regardless. Actually, it's still scary, because if I ping here, I don't get to ping the Wicker Flame. I mean, that's not a reason not to do it, because it's still better. Yeah, so we just need to check first before, thinking about what else to do there. It's actually pretty scary, I would say. Because if we take the double trade here, I guess double trading is fine in AI. I could glyph and try to like get something, but if anything, I just get a spell like Frostbolt and Frostbolt Hydrologist, or I guess Frostbolt this, but it's the same thing as Frostbolt Hydrologist. What if I don't attack? Is that ever reasonable? No, because it's the same thing. No, there's no reason not to attack either. Because he still takes 1 value trade, now he just has the 2/2 up next turn too. They can still kill my mana room. You can freeze it without damaging it. Yeah. Okay, we have Flame Strike. These are turns that are fairly tricky. Actually, I like double glyph first. Let's glyph. I was gonna ice block ping my guy, but I like double glyph ping my guy more, and then we can keep our options open still. He main decked Wicker Flame, so it's... Okay, I mean, all of these are weak. I guess I can take Shatter, but it's only doing 3 damage against Tyrion. Yeah, we can out-value him.
I found it first.
Sure. Technically the important thing is I still don't have to Flame Strike next turn. Like, say he doesn't attack and plays around Flame Strike because he thinks I'm gonna Flame Strike and just Hero Powers. I can just Ice Block and Cabal's Tome or something and keep waiting for Flame Strike too. So yeah, I definitely kill my own guy and just double glyph and just pass here. Because if I had more of a board, like if it was more expensive to kill my own guys, maybe not. But the fact that I only had a 2/1 and I didn't have any minions to develop this turn anyways, other than Blood Mage. So either way, I'm just developing spells, like spell counters. I can actually kill it. Now maybe Shatter would have been good, but this is good too. I can't kill this turn, but I can kind of set it for killing it next turn, either with Flame Strike or just killing it.
Reporting for duty.
We get Lyra maybe. So I want to play this before the potion here. I guess I need to save my Flame Strike for when there's a lot more tokens, or after Sunkeeper. I'm not taking much damage against Sunkeeper here. He's barely doing any damage. The damage I get on his face with this guy against Vine Cleaver is not that important because of Alexstrasza. I need to count around Sunkeeper turn though. 3 times on 15, 19 damage.
Reporting for duty.
Good chance he has Sunkeeper too. He just played Stonehill too. I think I'm gonna have to Blood Mage Flame Strike here. I could just Flame Strike, not Blood Mage, but I like how it's setting this to 2/1, and I have a 1/1 here for the value trade against Stegodon. It doesn't want to attack with Vine Cleaver either. It's my biggest spell, but then if I lose that block, it's a complete different game, so... I still think I should do this over Medivh. It's too risky. Question is if I am dying to, Sunkeeper anyways next turn, but that's not necessarily yes, either. I don't have to Medivh next turn, I can fireball some stuff, too.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Blood and plunder. Reporting for duty.
Nice volcanic. Actually, I can draw first with Blood Mage Volcanic. Firelance Portal? If I Cabal's Tome first, what Flame Strike? Blizzard? I don't even think Flame Strike is... Actually, Flame Strike's really good here. I only have one... what is it? Oh, well, no, I don't think that doesn't make sense there. I don't draw until I play the potion. Blizzard's better to save later.
That was a mistake.
Pretty greedy for him not to trade. He just faced it. Faced it against the spell power. I have this and this, so I'm gonna say the valet. I can exert more pressure on the board by holding the battle cry. Although I could have had a 2-3 and still done it with Frostbolt. We don't want to lose our block. I don't like Medivh here anymore. I like Blizzard now. Ping, Blizzard, Valet. Am I always Medivhing next turn? Because I have a Medivh and a 2-mana spell. It does more damage to Valet the 3-4, but it doesn't kill anything. I'm thinking of valeting the 3-4, though. I could get, let's see, Sunkeeper turn. Sunkeeper's really bad for him right now. I think overall maybe it's too risky.
Excuse me, you are...
Not enough, because it forces me to, like, if I do, it forces some certain things next turn, whereas this allows me to play more flexible depending on what he does. I think that worked out better for me. I'm not sure, but it's like I think this is a turn where, like, again, I might not be that flexible on what I have to do. I might have to do a lot of specific things. I can't Medivh here. Ping, Flame Geyser, trade, that kills everything. I can alternatively Flame Geyser, ping, trade, but that's just worse than killing everything.
Perhaps.
Take 2 Valley Trades Acolyte? No.
Right away.
There's no way I'm setting for lethal against a deck that's probably running Ragnar's Lightlord. And I have Medivh, not Alex. Medivh, it's easy to out-value people. If I Pyroblast his face and try to burn his face, my Medivh is completely useless as a value tool. Because he cured 3 cards. Cruiser also heals a little bit too. That consecrates for. Oh well. I have a second ice block. Yeah, I can race him here. Actually, there's no reason to kill a Murloc. Gentle Megasword can kill my Medivh. That feels bad, but ultimately I'm trying to draw Alex, and I have a 1 in 8 chance to top deck and counterspell. So like this. Should be just attack here. I don't have time to. Yeah, it's perfect. Because I'm trying to draw Alex, and I have, Ice Block for another turn. So I really want to thin my deck, but I don't think it's worth to Archaeologist, play the Secret and Acolyte. I definitely want to play Medivh here. That makes sense. That's good.
I'm late. Face the airs of
I've blocked down, and you know he might not even probably block. This is like super good for me. I mean, I could Alex him and go off his Pyro, but that loses to eye for an eye.
I bring life and hope.
Quickly! Protect the flight! Quickly!
Well played.
People have been running Deathwing, not Drake, so I guess I was thrown off a little bit because he's running Chums, but the Chums are played late game. At first, one of the reasons why I didn't go super aggressive was also because I thought he could be running Light Lord and stuff like that and being a slower mid-range deck. He was actually more an aggro deck because I got tricked early when they run three minions with Curator, 3-card Curator draw. It's like more mid-range control-y paladin. But this is like an aggro with Deathwing. I'll go bathroom real quick. Right back. He Shadow Vision the mind control like he has for mind control. Mind control's kind of scary. If I know he's running Counterspell, what I want to do is I want to have Medivh Alex like a bunch of stuff at once and not just like play Alex and fizzle out. It's really important.
Let the game.
Because if I Alex and mind controls, I can just threaten to kill him right by Firewall, Frostbolt. So I want to have like a really good hand before committing like a unit like that. Rogue is a good matchup for Mage. Carousel's number one thing I hate about Mage. Carousel's really good against Caverns Rogue. You can kind of really annoy their quest completion with Carousel. Carousel the quest, for example, if they don't have prep to bait it out. They usually don't have coin by that late. Very standard opening for him. If we ice block here, it's more mana efficient, but he can trade hero power, so no. My mana room's snowballing so much damage right now. I don't want him to die. This play doesn't mean that he has, you know, all that stuff he needs for quests with the Firefly yet. That's a different Firefly, so that's really good. It's a big mistake for him. He shouldn't have. He should play the same Firefly because now I know he has 2 more Fireflies in his hand. No, he's completing quests early turn 5.
An incredible discovery!
Oh wow, this implies his prep. He's gonna get the quest down this turn. My Carousels can be not that useful. Oh well, we can still ice block, hit him for 7 this turn. Then we need to draw burn. We counterspell instead of ice block. I mean, let's see. It all depends whether we have time to play counterspell later. Because counterspell is only getting vanish, which is never being played this game. Shadow Step prep, but prep itself is not that useful. Mimic Pod, like those things aren't gonna be played. Just gonna span the board and have Meteor. I don't think I ever play Carousel this game. I just need to play the ice block and then try to get Fireball here. Like I might never have mana to play ice block or Counterspell. Like if I draw AI and just or Fireball, I see it kill him. I'm at 16, I have ice block down. But, yeah. It's 25 damage already. He only needs 5 more damage here. But I get 1 more card if I go Acolyte Ping compared to... Actually, wait, best of both worlds. Didn't see that until now. I don't think I'm winning this game. His quest so fast. He got on turn 4. It wasn't even turn 5. But yeah, like, I can't Pyroblast this game, I'm pretty sure. Right, I'm not making it to turn 10. I need 2 Fireballs and a Frostbolt. It's actually a mistake to attack Acolyte. It would have been better from attack face or not attack anything. Because by attacking Acolyte, I got 1 damage into his face, whereas I would normally have to trade into his minion to draw, and I got the draw, because I might need the draw to have a good turn this turn. Even with the draw, I don't have a good turn this turn. I drew a second Ice Block. Meteor's completely useless, right? Okay, so how do we win? I think, yeah, just basically draws any cards I can. Acolyte, ping it, and then probably put Blood Mage to cycle more. Did I say the Blood Mage for damage for Fireball? No, because I'm on Fireball, Fireball, Frostbolt, or Fireball, Fireball, Valet. I already used both Frostbolts. I don't think anything else makes sense. No, I don't keep Counterspell opening against Rogue. You have Archaeologist to draw it. Cute Man Room, Archaeologist, those are the best. Can I still win? I can still win, but it's hard. I basically need to Ice Block Fireball next turn, give him to 9, and then draw Fireball Frostbolt with 3 draws. These 2 draw, and then, you know, my natural top deck. Or Glyph, I guess. Well, I have Glyph into Frost. Like, I even have Glyph into Ice Block. Like, there's other ways. Mage is really cheesy. I can technically Glyph my way into Pyro Mana. Ice Block, turn 8, turn 9, Glyph Ice Block, Fireballs and Pyro. Like, there's different ways to win. I wonder my chances of winning here. It might be... I think 50 is too high, but maybe it's like 40%. It's not... I don't think it's that bad, actually. That's not what I want to draw. Not killing Blood Mage makes no sense. With the minion. Nope. I didn't get anything what I wanted. I actually have Doomguard, lethal next turn maybe. Or another 5-drop charger. I think there's another one. Rocketeer? No, that's not 5. Or is it 5? So I can only choose to do one of them. AI, I'm trying to get Fireball Frost. No, Fireball Valet doesn't work. I have no more Frostbolts. No. Wait, Fireball Valet, let's see. No, I can't. I don't counterspell down. So this would be trying to draw Glyph into a stall. He has not put any chargers and he didn't fill up, so I'm assuming I lose if I draw Blizzard. I will probably get Glyph. 2 draws. 2, so it's 1 in 6 Glyph, and then I might get 2 Glyphs too. I think it's better. This is like what, 1 in 20, 1 in 30, 1 in, yeah, okay, this is better.
Checkmate. Well done.
I think it's better.